Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Today we're going to talk a little bit about self-talk. As we all grow up and become adults, we are also taking a look at all the different stresses that come along with life, and sometimes those things can get a little bit of overwhelming. So today and this week we're going to kind of focus a little bit on self-talk, positive self-talk that can help us out in these different situations that we kind of come across. We are children and we all want to look forward to becoming an adult and having responsibility and all those things that come along with being an adult and having those adult responsibilities. But sometimes we don't think about all the stress that comes with it. So today we're going to focus on positive self-talk. Sometimes when things happen and life keeps going, there's different things that we end up kind of saying to ourselves, things that kind of go through our head, maybe some things that we actually do say out loud to ourselves, things that we are thinking. So we're going to kind of take a look at some of those negative thoughts that we kind of get stuck with and how we can really turn that into positive self-talk. And then at the end, we're going to really kind of try to look and identify a few different things that we really like and admire about ourselves. So to start off with, sometimes there's things that get us down. Sometimes there's things that happen in life that we have to deal with. So sometimes maybe we kind of catch ourselves saying things to ourselves that is not very positive. We'll end up saying things to ourselves that are hurtful to us. And when we are hurtful to ourselves, we are also hurtful to those that are around us. Sometimes we end up saying things that we don't mean to say, but when we do say them, they're very hurtful and they really aren't the best in helping us remain positive and helping us to move forward each and every day. So sometimes we have to think about this phrase, what can I say instead? So here are some negative things that I was kind of brainstorming about, or things that I've thought that maybe some of us might hear or have said to ourselves at one time or another. Maybe at one time or another you have said, hey, this is too hard for me. I've never been good enough. I made a mistake. That's it. I'm going to quit. Everyone else can do it, but I can't. There's no point, I might as well give up. Or, I've never been good at anything in my life. When we think about those things there, none of them are positive. None of them are in any way, shape, or form something that helps us to feel good about ourselves. When we say those negative things, it makes us actually feel worse. So, what else can you say instead? So I'm going to say them again, and I want you to think to yourself, or say it out loud, what is something else that you can say? What could you say instead? This is too hard for me. I'll never be good enough. I made a mistake. I might as well quit. Everyone else can do it except for me. There's no point. I give up. I've never been good at anything in my life. Sometimes it's hard for us to think of things that are good to say, that we can change those negative thoughts that we're thinking and those negative things that we might be actually saying to ourselves and saying something different instead. So, since some of those things are a little hard, I found a few little positive things that we could say to ourselves. Okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about some of those. We've heard some of the negative. What are some of the positives? So what is positive self-talk? What are some things that you can say to yourself in your adult life where they're positive and they are going to give you a little bit of motivation, a little extra kick to kind of turn those things around? Turn those negative thoughts into a positive thought and really change that environment around you and around those for others, and that environment for others. So, what's a positive thing that you could say? Something that you could say that's positive is, there's some things that I just can't do well yet. I can choose to get better. So yeah, maybe there are some things that are too hard for you. Maybe there are some things that you're not very good at, but you're not very good at them yet. If you want to get better, you can choose to get better. There are some things that I just can't do well yet. There's always that yet. There's always time to work on them. Others can say what they want about me, but I get to decide what is true. You know you. No matter what anybody else has to say about you, you know yourself. You know you. Be positive. Be proud of who you are. They can say whatever they want, but you are going to decide what is really true about yourself. Another one is I'm glad that I'm different. I like myself just the way that I am. If we were all the same and we liked all the same things, and I know we've heard this a lot, life would be so boring. Embrace your differences. Be proud that you're different. If we were all different, and we are all different, there's so many things that we can learn from each other. So much more excitement and so much more fun. Here's another really good one. What would the people who love me say about me? There are so many people that are around you, that are in your life, that care for you, and what would they say about you? Think about how they see you. Think about what their perception is of you, of how they look at you, and the good things that they see about you. So what would the people who love you say about you? Also, being mean to yourself will only make you feel worse. So truly ask yourself a simple question. What is something nice to say? Not anything bad, not anything negative, just what is one simple thing that is nice that you can say to yourself. A nice thing to say to yourself. What do I have control over that I can change to improve my self-esteem? There are so many things that happen in life. So many things that disrupt our day, that stop us from doing maybe something we want to do, stop us from getting something that we want to do. When we think about our day and our life and what we want it right now. This is what I want, and this is what I want right now. But what could you do when you don't have control over something? There are some things in life that we don't have control over. So what do you have control over that you could change to improve your self-esteem? Think about the things that you have control over. What are the things in your life that you could change to make them more positive? And you don't need to compare yourself to others. You are you. They are them. That is perfect. You don't have to compare yourself to anybody else. All of us have different needs. All of us have different strengths. Don't compare yourself to other people. We're all different, and that's the best part. And lastly, what are 5 good things about yourself that you and you yourself know are true? Ask yourself that every day. What are 5 good things about myself that I know that are true? See if you can come up with them. You should be able to identify 5, maybe more, every day. And if you continue to just find and come up with those 5 good things about yourself every day that you know are true, it will help to change the positive way that you look at things, the positive ways that you look at yourself, and the positive way that you feel. Talk to yourself in a positive way. You are a someone. You are a fantastic someone. You are a great someone. You are that adult person living that great adult life. So be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of what you had that control over, what you can change, what you can say to yourself to keep those positive thoughts. We all make mistakes. There's things for every single one of us in this world that are hard. But what can you say? How can you say it to continue to have those positive moments, those positive self-talk moments? So there's 5 things I want to kind of leave you with today. Okay? We're all somebody. We are all a someone. So who are you? I am someone who. Okay? That's what I want to ask you. I am someone who what? You're someone who loves, You're someone who hates. You're someone who has pride. You're someone who has wishes and dreams. What are those? What are some of those things in your life? Okay? So, you are someone who has what? What is one good thing in your life? Identify that. Tell yourself that. I am someone who has love in my heart. I am someone who has people that care about me. I am someone who has friends. I am someone who has a good heart. I am someone who has kindness. What is something that you can tell yourself that you have? We all have emotions. What is something that you hate? I am someone who hates what? Tell me, what do you hate? I am someone who hates hatred. I am someone who hates lying. I am someone who hates untrustworthy people. I am someone who kind of hates loud noises. Who are you? What do you hate? I am someone who wishes. What do you wish for? Tell yourself your wishes. I am someone who wishes for happiness. I am someone who wishes for the people around me to feel as happy as I feel. I am somebody who wishes happiness for others. What do you wish for? Tell yourself. What do you wish for you? I am someone who is proud. I am proud of my family. I am someone who is proud of my children. I am someone who is proud of myself. I am proud of the person that I am today and how I've gotten to be the person that I am today. What are you proud of? Tell yourself what you are proud of. And lastly, I am someone who loves. What is something that you love? Who is someone that you love? I am someone who loves my family. I am someone who loves my friends. I am someone who loves my children. I am someone who loves my ornery cats that bother me every day. Who or what do you love? I am someone who loves lazy days with pajama pants and a blanket and a good movie on the TV. Tell yourself, what do you love? What do you hate? What are you proud of? What do you wish for yourself and others? And right now, what do you truly have? Don't forget those things. Continue to tell yourself. Talk to yourself in a positive self-talk manner, making sure that you can help yourself each and every day know what's good about you. When we think about ourselves and we think about the adults that we are becoming, we have to think about how can we keep that positivity in our lives. It keeps us positive, it keeps us feeling good, as well as the people around us. I can't wait to talk to you later this week to find out things that you love and hate and wish for others. I can't wait to learn a little bit more about all of those things and how you can help them to stay positive for you each and every day. I hope you have a great rest of the day and the rest of the week, and I will see you all soon. Bye!